Hi, good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you're all fine. In today's our English class, we can go through a poem that is The Last Bargain, written by Rabindranath Tagore. Tagore, Chatterjee, Mukherjee, these are all the surnames which ends with the name belongs to Bengalis. Here, our poet Rabindranath Tagore was born on 7th May 1861. Okay, in Kolkata. And whenever the name comes Rabindranath Tagore, immediately will come to our mind that is Gitanjali. He wrote the book and composed the book Gitanjali, which won the Nobel Literature Award in 1913. Okay, he is not only a writer, composer, philosopher, and painter, isn't it? These are all the credits with Rabindranath Tagore. And now here the title justification, Last Bargain. Whenever we are having anything, see for example in a classroom, we will be asking, will you give your pen? If you ask your friend, will you give your pen? Why? Okay. Or can we share our breakfast? Your breakfast is this and my tiffin is this. So everything we will expect something from others. Isn't it among friends or someone? Means the selfish motto will be there inherently in everyone. But here the last bargain, in the sense, what was the last bargain? He has given the first few lines in the textbook. So come and open the textbook, page number 73. Isn't it? 73 here. And the last bargain. A bargain is an agreement in which both parties promise. To do something for each other, naturally. When we go to a market, we'll be bargaining. We want something, we'll ask how much it cost. Automatically they will say, for example, 500 rupees. You'll be asking them for 400 or 300 or something. You start bargaining, isn't it? Someone is looking for work, basing on the backdrop of the story. Someone is looking for the work here and then waiting to be hired. So he should be employed. Means we have to give some work. He strikes a bargain but thinks it worthless. Means he needs a job which makes him free, set free, without any mental tension, agony and all. See, nowadays all the jobs, even the government jobs or private jobs, isn't it? Even a CM or PM or whatever the jobs may be, or whatever the positions may be, whatever the power may be, or money with the businessman, everyone having their own tensions, no doubt in it. Each profession is having tension. The tensionless job is, maybe I feel personally, the student, no sir, we also have exams, we too work hard, this exam, math, or Olympiad, this one. Okay, this is the student life, but you can enjoy doing this. Everyone do the same. Okay. Now he strikes a bargain but thinks it worthless. He tries twice again but doesn't like either. So he tries 2 or 3 times but he doesn't like. First with power, next with money, next with smile or beauty. After that he will come to a conclusion in the last paragraph. Understood? Now you can see each paragraph. Now let's analyze the poem, page number 73, first stanza. Come and hire me, I cried, while in the morning I was walking on the stone-paved road. Sword in hand, the king came in his chariot. He held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power. But his power counted for naught, and he went away in his chariot. Here I refers to the poet. And what is the concept here? Come and hire me. So he was ready and he was asking job. He was saying that, please come and employ me. And it is the morning time. And he was walking on a stone paved road, the road which was led by stone. And he observed, whom he observed? A king. Sword in hand, the king came in the chariot. Chariot in the sense, it is two-wheeled horse-drawn vehicle. See in the picture there. Okay. And he came there, and what he was saying? He held my hand and said, the king came towards him and said, I will hire you with my power. With all my power, I'll hire you. I'll give work. But his power counted for naught, and he went away in this chariot. What happened? No, he is not feeling satisfied. He is not a free man. With power, he'll give the job and he'll make him work without any end, like a slave. So he can become a free man. So the king went away. And when we come to the next line, means next stanza, in the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. I wandered along the crooked lane. An old man came out with his bag of gold. He pondered and said, I will hire you with my money. He weighed his coins one by one, but I turned away. Here in this second stanza, what he was saying, in the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. Everyone, it is too hot, midday, and at the same time, everyone, they shut their doors or they are inside. I wandered. Wandered means here, he roamed. Where? In a crooked lane, where it's a curved lane, a small street. Then what happened? It seems an old man came out with his bag of gold. He came out with his bag of gold, it seems. He pondered and said, pondering means thinking. He thought for some time and said, it seems, I will hire you with my money. What he said? I will hire you with my money. He weighed his coins one by one. He weighed means here not putting on weight or showing the weight here. He weighed in the sense we have to take the meaning as he showed. He showed the coins one by one. Oh, see how many gold coins I'm having. So you get attracted like that. But I turned away. But the poet, he went away, it seems. Reason? He won't get the satisfaction with money. With power also he didn't get. At the same time, he fixed that I won't get satisfaction with money or I won't get satisfaction with power. Okay. And now come to the third stanza. Turn the page, come to 74. And then, it was evening. The garden hedge was all aflower. The fair maid came out and said, I will hire you with a smile. Her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back alone into the dark. See, when it comes to the third stanza, it is evening. So, what happened? In the starting of the poem, it was morning, and the second stanza, it was midday, and now it became evening. So, at the time of evening here, the garden hedge was all aflower. Means garden hedge, it means it is a barrier or a bridge like thing for all the flowers there. See in the picture there? Understood? Okay. The fair maid it seems, she came. Fair maid in the sense a servant, and fair means beautiful looking. She came out and said, it seems. She came outside, and what she said? I will hire you with a smile. With my smile, I'll make you happy. She said like that. But what happened? Even her smile also paled, means faded away, and melted to tears. Because emotions keep on changing, right? So, one time you will be smiling, one time you will be just grinning, or else crying, feeling satisfied or dissatisfied. Several things, several emotions will keep on changing. Will be getting anger, furious, frustration, whatnot. So here her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back alone into the dark. Why she went back alone into the dark? Because she already promised. What she promised, I will hire you with a smile. But her smile is not everlasting there. So she went away. Now come to the last stanza. Here we will come to know what the poet really needs. The sun glistened on the sand, and the sea waves broke waywardly. A child sat playing with shells. He raised his head and seemed to know me and said, I hire you with nothing. From henceforward, that bargain struck in child's play made me a free man. In this last stanza, the sun glistened. Glistened in the sense sparkled on the sand. Means the issue, means the situation going on beside a seashore. So the sun glistened on the sand. It is sparkling in the sand, it seems.
and the sea waves broke waywardly. Waywardly means unpredictable and deviated. It is unpredictable. The waves will be coming again, they'll go back. And the same distance, they'll maintain? No. They'll come a bit forward and they'll go back. And again, still more back they'll go. And again, with huge force, it will come up. So, the sun glints down the sand and the sea waves, they broke waywardly, it seems, unpredictable. And here, what happened? A child sat playing with shells. A small child, a baby, is playing there with shells. Okay. He raised his head. The child has raised his head and seemed to know me and said, so seemed to know me means, oh, the poet needs, this man needs a job. He seemed to know me and said, I hire you with nothing. In return, not with power, not with money, not with the beauty, the fair, and not with smile, with nothing. Then automatically, poet likes this bargain. That's the last bargain. From henceforward, that bargain struck and child's play made me a free man. So, free man in the sense, now he is not with bondage, slavery, or something put into a box. Okay, so now he is a free man without any bondage. Now easily he can play how much time he want to play with the boy there, or with the baby there, or with the child. How much time? With no time, and at the same time expecting nothing from both ends, right? So this is the last bargain and the correct bargain which the poet feels. Understand?
Totally what we learn in the four stanzas. In the first stanza, a king will come in the chariot and then he will be offering the power and work. But the poet, I, in the sense I refers to poet, we have discussed in the first stanza. So I refers to poet and he denies there. And next stanza, he will be wandering in the crooked lanes, means in the curved lanes, and that time what happens? An old man comes and he says that I have money, with this money, so I'll be providing you work or I can employ you. But even that is in vain. He will be counting and he will be turned away. The poet will turn away. Third one, a maid will come, a fair maid. Even she too, her smile, she will be saying, with my smile I'll hire you, but that also in vain. At last, a small child who will be playing at the seashore, and then it is the last bargain the poet thinks, isn't it? So we can be happy with what money, power. Some people may think, if I have money, I'm the happiest man in the soul. If I have power, I'm the happiest soul in the world. But wealth or money or power or whatnot, these can bring happiness. Apart from that, moreover, they bring tensions. So whatever you do the work, you should be a free hand in it. Means you should feel free at the same time happiness or satisfaction. Satisfaction is the most enjoyable work in the world, isn't it? That's what Rabindranath Tagore conveys us. Hope that you understood. Thank you.